Adopta Doc initially matched between one volunteer and one medical staff member. That volunteer inquired, what are your needs? What do you need help with? And they would offer babysitting services and home-cooked meals and taking groceries to their homes. And also even we had some volunteers who offered their own personal parking spaces in Tel Aviv and in urban cities. So that doctor would come back home from a long shift and would have to circle around the neighborhood to look for parking. And eventually we had 1,200 doctors who had volunteers that would take care of all their personal needs. So one particular story we had was that we started to hear all sorts of doctors say that they have like pressure from their ears from the masks. So we said, okay, we have like thousands of volunteers. Let's just start to manufacture it by the volunteers. And eventually we had thousands of face mask adopters. We had grandmas who would knit adapters. So we did a lot of work within the hospitals, and essentially we were like the biggest catering service within Israel, unintentionally, because we had all these home cooks and who took care of them. And I think that eventually the doctors understood this kind of passive forward system in which they're happy, their tummies are happy, you know, they have face masks on them, their kids are taken care of, and now they can really perform what they're here to do and act as professional as possible. So I think that that was kind of the aha moment for them, understanding that, you know, this is an extreme situation. This is the first time, you know, in Israel that we're encountering this, and maybe they can lean on, you know, people who would like to offer them help. So that was very heartwarming.
So I decided to help medical crews to feel our love and support by food. In, I think, 5 hours, we gave more than 2,000 falafel and fun and water to the hospital crews in Ichilov. It was moving, it was a bit frightening to give so much food for so many people with masks, but it was like a happy war to do it. Then it got bigger and bigger because they told me we need phones and we need iPads because we need people to say goodbye from their loved ones. And after 48 hours we have like big amounts of iPads and phones from all of this company, which was really moving. And then came all the medical equipment department. I love Israelis. I think that you can say a lot of things about Israelis, but I think they have passion and they have love, and when you move them, they can really show it, and they can move mountains. I thought people are contributing everything they can in order to show the love and show the support. I saw how people like me don't watch the news and creating good news and creating good environment and creating a good atmosphere. Instead of just sitting and frustrating, I just do.